Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are going to do the results of the Rickey Henderson rookie giveaway. Obviously, I've got some things to talk about before I get to that, so you'll just have to stick around. Instagram gave me some free money to do an advertisement, and I'm over here because I'm going to put up some graphics here. So I did an advertisement on Instagram, and it's the second or third time they've given me free money to do that. And I ended up putting in a little bit more too because I was starting to see some results for it. And they put some stats in there that I was pretty alarmed by. So you can see what the breakdown of men versus women is that they're showing your ad to. And it was only 8% women. And it's showing ads to people who are like my followers. That's the way I selected it in the ad buy thing. So that tells me that there are not very many women collectors out there, or at least if there are, they're not on Instagram, they're not on YouTube. I know of one YouTuber who I follow, subscribe to. I think she's called She Collects Cards. If you know of more, let me know. I'd actually be interested in putting together a quick video about women in the hobby. I think we need more. That would be good for the hobby. So 8% women. I was pretty alarmed by that. The age breakdown made perfect sense to me. It was mostly 35 to 54. About 55% of the people that it showed the ad to were between the age of 35 and 54, which makes sense. I'm 42, almost 43, so that's my age band too. So I wanted to get through some of the responses. I actually have 58 responses this time, which was amazing. Way better than the Griffey Jr. rookie, the Jordan SP1, the Kobe, rare Kobe insert, or chase card, I should say. Those three giveaways I had before this one. I actually added 67 new subscribers, which was, my goal was 20. And I added 67, which was shocking and made me very happy. So that's about 40% new subscribers. I had 58 unique commenters on the video who entered in the giveaway. So I'll start by going through those. We had 7 players from the 1980s who went into the Hall of Fame. Remember, it was 80s players, people who played in the 80s who went to the Hall of Fame. And 7 guys tied with 1 vote. There was Tony Gwynn, Randy Johnson, Ozzie Smith, Mark McGuire, Jim Rice, Harold Baines, and the surprising one was Willie McCovey. I did not see Willie McCovey coming at all. He played in 1980, so it was perfect. Worked out great. And he's, of course, Hall of Famer. Then we had 6 guys tie with 2 votes. You had Wade Boggs, Ken Griffey Jr., Greg Maddux, George Brett, Eddie Murray, Dave Winfield. All perfect. Great. Love these guys. Then we had Ryan Sandberg with 3 votes. Love Rhino. We had Alan Trammell at 4, which surprised me a little bit that Alan Trammell, I guess because he did play the entire decade, it makes sense. And then you've got guys like Griffey Jr. who only played in 89. But I was surprised to see Trammell at 4. So a little Detroit representation there. And then we had other, and this actually entertained me quite a bit. 4 people had other people. And so those were Larry Bird, Bo Jackson, and Pete Rose, none of whom are in the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. Larry Bird did go into the Hall of Fame. NBA. I wasn't specific, so kudos to that person. And then the other was Pee Wee Reese. And Pee Wee Reese, of course, Hall of Famer. And I asked the person, I don't remember Pee Wee Reese playing in the 80s, and he said, me neither. So I love that. Then we had 5 votes from Nolan Ryan, which didn't surprise me at all. 7 with Cal Ripken, which didn't surprise me at all. And then the leader with 16 was Rickey Henderson. And I wonder how much I influenced that by having the giveaway be Rickey Henderson. Like if it had been Cal Ripken rookie card, would he have been way above everybody else? I mean, Rickey Henderson had 28% of the votes. So it's just, some interesting stuff there. I'm going to give away this card in a second. I have the Rickey rookie. I do want to encourage those of you who are new to stay subscribed with me, and if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I do 2 to 3 videos a week all about baseball cards, not new cards. I almost never do anything about new cards. This is exclusively vintage and junk wax, probably through about 2000, maybe 2010. You might see something occasionally, but mostly till about 2000. That's my jam. I would really appreciate the subscribe. I'm looking into buying collections. I'm looking at, I just do a lot of different baseball collection stuff. I've got some PC stuff. I've just started doing autographs through the mail, TTM. So check out my videos and subscribe. And so let's jump into that giveaway. All right, so I use this random YouTube comment picker. Make sure I don't include anybody multiple times. And so let's run through all the comments. And the winner is Kurt Wells. I'm not familiar with Kurt. I don't think he's ever commented before. He's certainly not one of my more common commenters, so thank you, Kurt. Kurt says he loves Cal Ripken. He's an Orioles fan. He said no load management back then. He doesn't think that Cal's record's going to go down anytime soon. Probably right. Similar to basketball, these guys make too much money to play 162 games a year, 82 in basketball. Too much risk to the team to play them too often, unfortunately. Michael Jordan also, I think he had 9 seasons where he played every game, which is extraordinary. I think there were only, the most other than him was 5 seasons for anybody. It's rare for a guy to play that much. Sorry if you hear that's my wife talking upstairs. She's very loud. So, Kurt, thank you. I'm going to comment on your comment so you know. And shoot me an email. I'll give you my email address, and you can email me your address to mail this card to, and I'll send it out with in a bubble mailer with tracking. Thanks for subscribing and commenting to all of you, and thanks again.